Holy hecky. It is 2014. Hey, hi, hello, and happy late New Year, YouTube. Now, if you're wondering why I look like a train wreck with no makeup and my hair tied back and my pajamas on, I sort of figured it went with the theme of this video. I've got my tea, because, tea's always a nice thing. It took me a long time to decide whether this video was going to turn out to be a motivational speech or an angry rant, and I think it's gonna fall somewhere in the middle. I guess we'll just take it as it comes then, shall we? But mostly I look like this because, you and me, you, no, you, you and me, we're gonna have a conversation. It's not a bad conversation. Moreover, I think it's a conversation that a lot of people need to have, and should have, especially in the teenage years, because it's a conversation about things that a lot of teenagers struggle with. Shall we proceed? A new year means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, and honestly, it depends who you ask. For some people, it means getting a new job and moving out and starting over. For other people, it means New Year's resolutions, which are usually just promises that we make ourselves that we don't always intend to keep. I don't know about you, or your friends, or your mom, or your dog. To me, becoming a better person each and every day is sort of what I live for. I learn from my mistakes, and I think, I'm not going to do that again, and then I try my hardest not to. This isn't necessarily in hopes that someday I will achieve perfection, but more the fact that I just want to be someone that I'm proud of. And as the year goes on, and I will probably look back and go, crap, why did I do that? And it happens. Life, that's life. Life happens. Tea. Tea calms me down. I'm gonna get really passionate really soon, and I can tell. Bottom line, life happens. You're gonna have moments that you look back on, and you're just like, oh, I can't believe I did that. God. Then you just want to throw your tea on the floor and walk away sobbing. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. That's not gonna change anything. And I know, believe me, oh my god, do I know that you wish that you could go back, and if you knew then what you know now, things would have turned out so differently. If anyone on this planet knows that, and knows what that feels like, you're looking at her. But life doesn't have a rewind button. You can't go back and change what you did. And if all of those crappy things hadn't happened to you in the past, you wouldn't be who you are right now. You wouldn't be as strong as you are. You wouldn't even be the same person. What I'm trying to say is, you can't do anything with the past except learn from it. Embrace it. Tell yourself, that's who I was. Is no longer who I am. I am not that person. I am not the same guy. I am not the same girl who did that stupid thing when I was 8. 13, 16, whatever, however old you were, however old you are, it doesn't matter. And we all do stupid stuff. But what's in the past is in the past. There's no going back and fixing it. No going back and telling that person that you're sorry. There's no going back and eating your words and saying whatever it was again. There's no going back and stopping yourself from hurting yourself. It's in the past. You just have to let it go. I know that letting go is one of the hardest things. I have so much trouble with this, and it ruins me. Don't let it ruin you. I don't want you to let it ruin you. But there's something else that I wanted to talk about, which is kind of the main point of this video, but I sort of rabbit trailed all over the place. Self-confidence is something that a lot of teenagers struggle with. Male, female, doesn't matter. Not everybody is 100% confident in their body image. And if they say that they are, either they've achieved something extremely difficult and like, man, congratulations, like, yo, that's awesome. Or they're trying to convince themselves, and I do that a lot. I am the kind of person that will tell other people things that aren't necessarily true to convince myself of them. No, I promise you, I don't like that guy. Oh yeah, no, I'm totally okay with that. It's fine. I mean, don't even worry about it. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother you? It's like that phrase, fake it till you make it, which I find to be totally true, actually. I've tried it. I'm an expert. There's this set of gifs that I keep seeing going around the internet, and I have no idea what it's from, and I really want to know. It's bugging me. But someone is trying to teach someone else how to walk like a queen, and what she says is, you have to be really tight in the core, and then just think, murder, and walk. I've tried that before. What ends up happening is you get this really confident kind of strut going instead of an actual walk. My confidence level went through the roof, yo. I'm getting off track. What I'm trying to say here is, You don't live to please anybody except for you. And for all of you men out there that think that ladies wear high heels and makeup to impress you, really sorry to disappoint. We wear high heels and we wear makeup because it makes us feel good about ourselves. It makes us feel sexy. It makes us feel pretty. It makes us feel beautiful. Whatever adjective you want to use, it boosts our confidence in ourselves, and that's why we wear it. We don't wear makeup and we don't wear high heels to attract men. I mean, that's a plus, not gonna lie. Nobody's denying that. We don't wear it solely for the purpose of impressing you. And let me tell you something. If you're a guy that goes around and makes moves on girls because you assume that they want it or because you're thinking that they're asking for it, I have 2 words for you, and they're not happy birthday. Look at me stomping on the patriarchy. What I'm trying to say is, live for you. Don't live for your parents. Don't live for some guy that or girl that you think is cute. Don't live for your best friend because you want to impress her. Don't live for the group of kids at school that you really want to be friends with. Live for you. Wear what makes you happy. And if anyone else has a problem with that, you don't need them in your life, sweetheart. They are not worth your time and energy. If they can't accept you for who you are and what you are, they don't deserve you. Because you are worth so much more than some other person's stupid little opinion, okay? And I know that sometimes that is really, really, really hard to believe because sometimes the world just seems like it wants to punch you in the face and kick you while you're down. And it happens. That's what life is. I made myself a monumental New Year's resolution this year. And to put it in precise words, that resolution was to be the person everyone needs in their life. Someone who is confident and someone who can pick other people up when they're flat on their face. That's who I want to be. Those are the kind of people that I look up to. I have friends that are those people. That's who I want to be. I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to pick somebody. Pick somebody that you look up to. Mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your best friend, a celebrity. It's the kind of person that whenever you see their face, whenever you hear their voice, it just lights up your day. Pick someone who has this personality that radiates from them that just says, I'm here. I am living on this planet, and I am living each and every single moment to its very fullest. And I am living my life for myself, and I love who I am. I'm not saying that you should aspire to be someone perfect. I'm not saying that I aspire to be someone who's perfect. I'm not saying that the people who you look up to are already perfect. Nobody's perfect. What I'm saying is that we should all strive to be at least a little better. I'll see you all a little later.